Hey everyone, Steve from Backcountry Gallery here, and this time around I want to cover my newest ebook, Secrets to the Nikon Autofocus System. Now before we get too far, I do want to mention that this video is an advertisement for the book. Of course, if you're a Nikon user, I think you'll be very interested in what I have to say over the next few minutes. This new 460-page ebook does two things. First, of course, it thoroughly covers the Nikon AF system. However, it's so much more than just a guide to the focus system. This is also a guide to getting sharp images. In fact, well over half the book is dedicated to showing you tips, tricks, and techniques for using the AF system to get the sharpest possible images on your memory cards. Oh, and don't let those 460 pages scare you. The book is written in a fun, easy-to-read style. At least that's what everyone's been telling me. So, let's go ahead and take a quick look. First, the book starts with the basics. We'll look at the various AF controls, the differences between the servo modes like AFS, AFC, AFA, and, of course, when to use which mode. We'll also demystify the infamous focus tracking with lock-on setting and the release priority modes. Lots of questions get answered right in the first chapter. Next, we'll discuss alternative focusing methods, things like back button AF, preview / front button AF, and more. We'll examine the advantages and disadvantages of each, as well as determine which one is right for you. Of course, we'll also thoroughly cover AF area modes and answer all your questions. For example, do you know when group AF is better than dynamic or vice versa? What about when 3D is the better choice? Do you know what the strengths and weaknesses are of each AF area mode? By the end of this chapter, you'll always know which AF area mode to use for whatever situation is unfolding in your viewfinder. Of course, no AF book will be complete without a rundown of all the relevant AF custom functions. We'll thoroughly examine what each setting does, how to use it, and of course you'll get my personal recommendations. This covers some really cool tips and will help you finally customize the AF system to the way you shoot. From there, we'll look at exactly how your AF system thinks, how it works, and most importantly, how to use that knowledge to take maximum advantage of your AF system the next time you're out shooting. Next, we'll cover the heck out of AF fine-tuning and reveal what it really does and why so much of the information on the internet is, let's say, misleading at best. I'm going to show you the right way to do it. The book also dives into all sorts of focusing methods to help you get the most from your AF system. It includes pages and pages of tips and tricks for like tracking. I have practice techniques in there, real-world usage, how to do trap focus, and so much more. We're also going to talk about like hyperfocal distance, focus stacking, how to overcome tough to focus situations. In fact, if you've ever had the camera refuse to focus or just had a hard time focusing, that chapter's a must read. Finally, we'll look at 10 reasons why you're not getting sharp photos and what you can do about it. Think of it as a troubleshooting guide for focus. And honestly, that's only the highlight show. There is so much more covered, and to really go over it thoroughly would take forever. I think you get the idea at this point. For a complete rundown of everything covered, head to the site. I'll put a link on the card here in the video and in the description area on YouTube. Finally, if you're still on the fence, think of it this way. As photographers, we spend thousands of dollars on gear to help us get sharper photos, but the truth is the person behind the camera is the biggest factor for sharp images. For less than lunch money, this guide will show you how to get the most from your AF system and help you start netting more of those tack-sharp images we're all after. So, that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.